Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Ki Tavo is our portion this week. And there's a beautiful line in Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 9, that commenting on a phrase here, Hashketu Shema Yisrael, be silent and listen, Israel. You've now become the people of the Lord your God. Powerful moment. Be silent and listen. What does it mean to be silent and listen? How do we understand then what does it mean to listen? And is there a difference? Because the word Shema can mean to hear and to listen. And is there a difference? And that's an incredibly important moment. Because as we talk about this, and Rabbi Jonathan Sachs, and I'm going to bring a comment of his in, and then ask you a question. Because he says that the following is that there is a big difference between seeing and hearing. And why? Because hearing is a passive act, whereas listening is an active moment. And there is a beautiful moment that he says that when we listen, we are personally engaged far beyond the way we participate when we simply, for example, watch. And this is the powerful moment, because prayer can be defined as listening to God, listening to us, which is a really interesting moment. If God simply hears us, or if God listens to us, there's a big difference. And how many times have we heard somebody but really doesn't listen? Because listening requires not just that you are actively involved in the conversation, but that you're responding. We live in a world that hears an awful lot, but that listens very little. So as we think about the words of the Shema, which is a big part of prayer, and as we think about these words, Hashket, right? Be silent, Israel, and listen. What is God really asking us to do? As being people of God and being an eternal people, that we are the ones who can be an Or L'Goyim, a light to the nations. And what does that mean? We can show the rest of the world what it means to hear and what it means to listen, and teach the world that if we listen just a little bit more, we can make the world a little more bright and a little more beautiful. And where does that all start? It starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with our community. It starts with our homes. It starts with our multiple communities that we're a part of. So on this Shabbat, be silent and listen. And it will be amazing to what will come into your heart and your soul, and how you'll be motivated to do something that will make this world a little more bright.